Studying is a skill. It's not just about sitting at a desk, opening a book, and hoping the knowledge magically goes into your head. Many of us spend hours with textbooks, feeling tired and stressed. Yet the results are disappointing. Worse, many people study instinctively, following old habits without ever asking themselves, am I studying the right way? If you are a student, a learner, a professional gaining new skills, or simply someone who loves learning, this article is for you. Because when you study the wrong way, you waste time and effort and miss the chance to develop yourself effectively. It's time to learn how to learn. 1. Why do we study a lot but still get poor results? This is a question millions of people worldwide have asked. The truth is, studying a lot doesn't guarantee effectiveness if you study the wrong way. There are 3 common reasons for ineffective studying. A. Passive learning, just reading textbooks repeatedly, highlighting words, or listening to lectures without interaction is passive learning. The brain receives information, but doesn't process it deeply or store it long term. You think you understand, but it's actually just an illusion of understanding. B. Not reviewing properly. Studying once and then leaving it until the last minute before exams is a sure failure strategy. The brain needs to revisit information spaced out over time to remember it long term. This principle is called spaced repetition. C. Not testing yourself. Have you ever done mock tests or tried to write down what you've learned? If not, you are missing one of the most powerful learning methods, retrieval practice. Without testing yourself, it's like building a house without checking if the foundation is solid. 2. Scientifically proven study methods. A. Feynman Technique. Teach what you learn. This technique is simple but extremely effective. Try teaching the knowledge you just learned to a child, or imagine doing so. When you have to explain a concept in simple language, you must understand it deeply and can't hide any confusion. B. Spaced repetition. Instead of cramming all at once, divide your study time into multiple sessions. Reviewing knowledge after 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, 15 days helps strengthen long-term memory. Apps like Anki or Quizlet support this method. C. Active recall. Instead of just reading books, close the book and ask yourself, what do I remember? What are the key points? How do I explain this concept? Active recall requires your brain to work actively, a key condition for deep memory. D. Pomodoro Technique. Manage your study time. Pomodoro helps you focus by breaking study time into short sessions, usually 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break, and after 4 sessions, a longer break. This is an effective way to avoid fatigue and procrastination. 3. How do psychology and environment affect studying? You can't study effectively if you are stressed, anxious, or sleep-deprived. You study in a noisy environment or get distracted by social media and your phone. You don't have clear goals or don't know why you need to study. Studying is not just technique, it's also a mental state. Create a quiet study environment, organize your space neatly, play soft background music if you like, and put your phone out of reach. Establish a study ritual. Like making a cup of tea, turning on a desk lamp, taking a deep breath, to signal your brain to enter study mode. 4. How to know if you're studying the right way. Here are signs that you are studying effectively. You can explain the knowledge in your own words. You remember the knowledge after several days without too much review. You see clear progress week by week. You don't feel overwhelmed by the amount of material. If you keep forgetting, feeling exhausted, and losing motivation, it's time to reconsider your study methods. 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Multitasking while studying, listening to music with lyrics, checking messages, scrolling TikTok while studying. All are enemies of concentration. The brain cannot perform multiple high-level cognitive tasks at the same time. You may think you're doing many things, but actually, you're doing everything poorly. B. Studying too long without breaks. No breaks mean a tired brain and lower efficiency. Taking short breaks is not laziness, but essential to recharge and consolidate memory. E. Comparing yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Comparing yourself to others only leads to anxiety and loss of self-confidence. Focus on your own journey. 6. A smart study roadmap. You can apply this roadmap to learn anything. Set clear goals. Why do you study? What exam or job are you aiming for? Break content into small parts, chapters, sections, concepts. Find quality materials, books, videos, reputable courses. Study actively. Use active recall plus spaced repetition. Regularly evaluate. Test yourself weekly. Reflect and improve. Ask, is my studying effective? What should I change? 7. Final message. Don't wait until it's too late. You can be smart and hardworking, but if you don't know how to study, you're making things harder for yourself. When exams come close, when time runs out, when opportunities come but your knowledge isn't enough, then you'll truly realize the value of learning correctly. Start today. Don't wait until the house is on fire to save the flames. Summary: studying correctly is more effective than studying more. Use methods like active recall, spaced repetition, Pomodoro, and Feynman. Create an ideal study environment and maintain a positive mental state. Avoid passive learning, cramming, and multitasking. Don't be afraid to start over. Start smart. Learning is not a burden. It's a journey of mastering yourself. You can change your study results, your work, and your life if you learn how to learn before it's too late. Thank you for reading this far. If you find this content helpful and want to keep receiving valuable knowledge about study skills, psychology, personal development, and mastering your mindset, please subscribe to DeepPsych YouTube channel so you won't miss our latest videos. DeepPsych. New videos every week to help you study smarter, live more positively, and get closer to the best version of yourself. Subscribe now, because your future deserves the right investment.